On Sunday, April 11th, 2010, bells rang throughout California, Mexico, and beyond, sounding the 100th anniversary of the Irish Capuchins' arrival in the western United States, and a call to serve in the bright missionary future of the Capuchin Franciscan friars. Beginning their celebration in Watts, California, the community and its leaders were invited to join in the celebration at St. Lawrence of Brindisi Church.
From California to Mexico to Italy to Ireland, today we join in celebrating their 100 years of remarkable service and heritage.
It's very often that we're celebrating 100 years old, but I think really tonight, and today rather, we're celebrating 100 years young.
We just have to be grateful for so many things that are going on in this community and what this church and school has done.
Following the call to serve ceremony, over 1,500 parishioners gathered under an enormous tent for a special 100th anniversary Mass. The day concluded with a ceremony honoring the winners of a special province-wide poster contest. The Capuchin Franciscans' calling to spread the gospel of Jesus Christ through the teachings of St. Francis of Assisi began in Europe many hundreds of years ago. Irish Capuchins launched their missionary journey to the western United States in the early 1900s.
In 1910, the first Irish Capuchins arrived on the West Coast. They were risk takers. They were people that believed in the gospel of Jesus Christ, and in their efforts to promote the gospel, were willing to go to great lengths to meet the needs of people in very, very sparsely populated areas of northeastern Oregon.
Friar Terence Harrington is the provincial minister representing the province of St. Patrick in Ireland.
For the Irish, it was natural, I suppose, to head across the water to America, and we landed first in Oregon.
From Oregon, the Capuchin friars extended their missionary calling south into California. Over the past 100 years, the Capuchins built churches and founded schools and served the communities in which they lived. Throughout their long history, the Capuchin Franciscans have been called to serve and share the gospel through prayer, preaching, and poverty. As their second century begins, the Capuchin Franciscan friars of the Western America province are carrying the order's missionary legacy forward.
I would say they are in the right place, and they are interpreting well and wisely the needs of the place, and especially they also are opening up to founding a mission in Mexico.
Brother Mauro Giuri, the Minister General of the Capuchin Franciscans, traveled from Rome to California for the 100th anniversary celebration.
You need to be listening, you need to be on the watch, you need to be ready for whatever needs are there. There's a lot of work to do.
The 100th anniversary of the Western America province and its new call to serve in Mexico comes at an important time for the Capuchin Franciscans.
The order is such that there is a shift to the third world, and there is a huge increase of vocations in the third world. The order at the moment is stable. We number about 11,000 friars. But vocations in America are obviously on the decrease, and also very much in Europe and very much in Ireland, so much so that possibly we will be inviting American friars to Ireland in the not too distant future.
Looking forward, the Capuchins' missionary call to serve could come full circle.
To look at what is taking place in Mexico with these young men who were studying, who were in formation, preparing to take perpetual vows, some of whom will be ordained, as they look to supply the local church down there, it's not inconceivable that they too will be part of our efforts here in California.
The 100th anniversary celebration of the Irish Capuchins' arrival in the western United States will continue throughout the province until December of 2010.
I'd like to take the opportunity on behalf of all of the friars of the Western American province to express our gratitude to the Mother Province of St. Patrick in Ireland. for the gift of our vocation to be a Capuchin friar.
Inspired by the past, dedicated to the future, the Capuchin Franciscan Friars.